Hi guys, here's CSA number 11, last CSA of the summer. Wah, boo-hoo. But the fall one starts in 2 weeks, and guess I'm assuming it'll be a lot more root vegetables and stuff like that. But this might be the, I keep saying that, last of the greens, and sure enough it's not. So to start off with, beautiful head of green leaf lettuce, love it. I got a bag of, I'm not sure if you can call it spring mix, but it's salad eating type of lettuce. The blend, if you so call. Got one bunch of curly kale. Kale was in effect this year. And then but this is probably my favorite of the kales, one bunch of the flat leaf purple kale. I think they call it like purple Russian or something like that. And then these I thought were beets, but these are actually turnips. And then got some beautiful kohlrabi. I had a choice of the purple or the green kohlrabi. I always like to get the colorful one because eat the rainbow, and not Skittles, but you know, colorful vegetables are chock full of antioxidants and vitamins and minerals that we all need. And then over here, I got that tatsoi, which tastes like spinach. It's mild. And then this is arugula, my favorite lettuce, leaf, green leaf if you call it. Lettuce, salad, yeah, you know what I mean. And then, which is very similar to the taste of arugula, is this Asian green, purple green, called Mizuna. So got some of that. Then these, they call them radishes. Although they're really skinny and small, I'm not sure how to eat them. I mean, if anything, it was more greens than the actual radish. And I believe you can eat both. And then we have purple bok choy, which I never knew existed, but it's purple bok choy. And then these are the white turnips, the tender turnips. And then we are starting to get some of the root vegetables. These are sweet potatoes. So you got these purple sweet potatoes and this lighter yellowish sweet potato. They said they taste the same, they just look different. Then I got 2 squashes, the multicolored yellow and then a zucchini squash. And this cool looking thing, they called it a habanada. So it's similar to a habanero. It looks like a habanero, but it's not spicy, they said. So that's why they called it a habanada. So I said, you know what, I'll try one. And then these are the red Italian sweet sausage, sweet peppers. So they look spicy hot, but they're not. They're red Italian sweet peppers. And then these are also little sweet peppers. More of what we're used to seeing. And then I got another bag of the multicolored okra, which I love roasted. And now we have our first taste of winter squash coming into effect. So I got 1 acorn squash, and I got 2 beautiful eggplants. So loving that. And then in the bunches, the persimmons are here. They're a little smashed, but persimmons, some multicolored cherry tomatoes, which they said might be the last of that too. And the sprout of the week is sunflower sprouts, which I love. Got more roasted tomato salsa. And the herb of the week is mint. This looks more like mint. I thought it would be like peppermint, but it's mint. So that's CSA number 11. So excited about it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm actually making some chicken today, so I'm going to actually boil these and mash them. So we're going to have some sweet potato mash. Me and my husband, my kids like regular mashed potatoes, so I'm going to do that. And that's about it. So have a great week, and see you in the next video. Bye. There he goes again. There he goes again. So here is vegetable ratatouille that I'm going to make from this CSA haul. I have the yellow squash cubed up. I'm going to slice up some of these sweet Italian peppers. And I have some fennel from a previous CSA haul. I'm going to slice those up. I have some Brussels sprouts that I'm going to have and put those in there. I might even throw in some turnips, maybe the red ones. And then season them and then put them in the oven. So here the vegetables are chopped. I added some of those red turnips. I have the squash. I have the Italian sweet peppers. There was 2 different colors. Here's the other one. I have some of the Brussels sprouts, and it's in there. Fennel. Some of the fennel. And then I squeezed some of the garlic through my garlic press. So I added 2 cloves of garlic on top. And then I cut some thyme from my garden. So I'm going to strip that and add that to that. And toss it with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of salt and pepper. So that's pretty much all the seasoning. Garlic, thyme, olive oil, and salt and pepper. And I'm going to preset my oven to 400 degrees. So that I can just throw them in there and let it do its thing. It's going to be so delicious. So there you go. I have them all chopped up. Olive oil, salt, pepper, crushed garlic, and fresh thyme from my garden. In the oven, probably about 30 minutes. I'm going to check on the turnips because the turnips, that's the first time I'm cooking turnips. So got to make sure those get nice and tender. And everything else should follow suit. So we'll see how it goes. And then let me check on my vegetables. Let me get a fork. Check out the turnips. Let's see. Here's one. Okay, they're fork tender. These look like they're ready. Cool. There's the ratatouille. I'm actually going to drizzle it with a little bit of balsamic vinegar from Trader Joe's. Gives it a nice zing. And that's the ratatouille. Yummy, yummy, yummy.